Hello everybody and hello everybody. So today I'll make a new video on the next of the party of the last video. So today I will begin about what we live in now. Also named Redemption by the Precious Light, like sovereign. So our life is often summit of our choice, believer and their ambition. I said often because they are a part of a human named egregor because they are collective. It's here when I call on who then interpret in the second cause which human is unique. There is like a choice we have to do now and for this time specially. What I want to say you is here a revolution will submerge the earth. And we do obsessively doing what there will be, the shows, and that interpelled me. Because before I arrived here, we were at work so much, and the fruits are somewhat good. So on the composition of the earth at our body, the DNA are the same, and now we will do encode this last about the reality on the earth as a 12-strand DNA war in the cosmos. Humans are at 111% brain activity, and this indicates a wake-up of the Earth since 2010, May before. So we know now we believe in the extra-dimensional consciousness who are around us like our angel, since the race of humans, like a starseed or indigo, we are multidimensional. So for mine, I'm okay for saying it's an intelligent minority who will be winner for future. So all my observations are intimate, like at the skyfall. The matrix transhumanic is for mine like an evidence, such as we are not only of the universe for they who don't believe at this for the moment. So for me, to talk about Wakanda technology, the more simple was to going back about my origin. Stop at to talk the word 3,000 years old, but a great thanks for my community for the commentaries, and great help with the present for us. Today is the Queen Isis and Yeshua which represents the Trinity's form, but not adversity because the redemption by the crystal's light is pain. In one case, there are the patriarchal, like we know about the religion, last like us. But I said in last video is the question of feminine sacred through the matriarchal. All is one for created 3D, who is like the paradise who had asked about the God creator, Elohim. Had gave us what we want, but with the time had forget. So for continues the love of the elite are implicated the wake-up of humanity because they began to don't serve in their ongoing showing are the wrong. But especially is not sufficient at the level we had to recentered us about this conflict inside our body, the best biological technology ever. A crash economic will be arrived with inflation and the bien will not be here at each case. It for that the choice is also so white or black, but it's not, it's like choose conform or nothing. And many will be choose the suicide and for present about this, they are the hope of God. So it's the birth at the birth of Yeshua was destroyed Skynet, the bot of the Cabal, and through the Andromeda is arrived a legend of the Christ and the black matter of Wakanda. is setting for the change and modification of human consciousness like sovereign. We can have the guidance of the Master Ascension for our choice and will arrive one day or of a myth. It's also important to know mechanism of human species and brief descent is came so conscious thought with body and after by processing the fusion with supermortal. The question what can we ask himself it is normal the own existence can be what if it. There certainly exist and perseverance the spirit were behind this. And since they began to came down vibration of Earth for transforming the consciousness towards 7D of our planet. And is that the problem we can't accept this? So it's here the consciousness for life came and played their game. Now we know about the game. Is the question we arrive by galaxy. When I said the Pleiadian. The war of the 21st century is much psychological. So about the family of assets there will be like work on that technology will be cool for us. Our force can be limited and the comeback of flight type family will change all. Alone is not finished. Decline of society is the first thing became. The elite abuse of future of consensus for create a chaos before installed the new world order. It's so that we encourage apparition of the extra-dimensional consciousness about many galaxies and universe and planet and sun, etc. This confederation of serious sanction will appear immediately if you believe in them. Because it's question of bacteriological world. They won't pump our energy. We are so mad at inequality growing up. The consciousness extra-dimensional when I slap the stratosphere with galaxy and universe is for more details like concept. With the call of God's Spirit, extra-dimensional consciousness will be manifested. But I want to show us they can help us make if we don't saw them through the eyes. But it's made time to let the believer during initiation, or make pair of attention and adjust their choice. The matrix of attention is open, and now is beginning to connect about the gateway. Technologies depended by the reptilian are very dangerous, and share with humanity is not very time to talk consciousness about that. But is there the primordial game we believed and trust in himself, which of first contacts in golden age, and for open their entertainments, believe in the power of the life. The poison is offensive because we had to discern the truth about the wrong. Whether, I repeat, the truth we will advance. Synopsis. The monetization is must open our choice. The sales rates routes and follow Skynet the interstellar matrix with Wakanda processing. There will not millennial conflicts will impact us about the heroine God creator. Their bloodline consciousness developed will help us. My dear, the fight will begin and together like what can be guaranteed a future for our children. For the next video, I can't begin less thanks all my soldier, locals and my fratellos. Today I want to elucidate when the moment gone for best future. We saw elite does not or can't change the error does they make our may unstoppable. No, we will add in conscious may the extension of math doesn't trust where can arrive with on all. The most easy for mine is take example of Egypt. There were 5,500 years old, with the Anunnaki reptilian bloodline so exists now, today, already. For that, for what? Once they destroy himself in forget power, may they add conscience they fall, But I think all doesn't want to fail because they doesn't. It's a choice. When we saw the archaeology, many mummies are will or had been displaced. Many of us know the power of the true Egyptian, and here it implicates the most elevated clonage of our ancestors. But if a blueprint for anti-life exists, there were for fact for life. And here understand the best is today coronavirus. So what is cause? If I'm this bloodline, we know now what's implicated. Yeah. So the best thing we want is separate from us understand. In first, the elite is not maybe responsible. In second, we have the Egyptian who had the keys, and Egyptian is us at the level of body. For the third is simply at the level of soul spirit. And now we have the three components we can say the only races we interested by as relevant is the reptilian. Good, but transhumanism is in course, not welcome for us, but he will do. Cause now is maybe later. A malediction maybe can declension and for no one we know it crystal. If we had find the seventh, it can be explained certain parts, but not all. At this, we can make all of Sim's intellect, but the change must doing by possessing. If not, this is a cow and there were nothing for all. Our liberty is conveyed and assures the best. So thanks to hearing my video, Friends of Infinity, Yeshua. Goodbye.